In today's video, we're taking a look at how to cut cement board easy and simple. This is so easy, anyone could do everything that we use on the video. We're going to leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That does help us out a lot. Thank you. So you woke up today and cutting cement board is in your mind. Don't worry, here at the StatUpBox team, we've got your back. A few blocks away, but a back is a back. And we're going to use today the score and snap method. It's considered to be the best for most straight cuts because it's the safest, cleanest, and most controlled. Cement board is rigid but brittle, so when you score the surface, you can create a weakened line. Snapping the board concentrates the force along that line, causing it to break cleanly. And if yours has a fiberglass mesh on the back, you can simply cut through it to separate the pieces. And in today's video, we're going to show two scenarios. And a pro tip, because the last thing you want on a clear sunny day is to die, safety is the number one thing. So using protective gear is always the way to go. Second, for this we're going to use a utility knife and we want to use a sharp blade. So the first thing that we want to do is take our utility knife and replace the blade. Also, we want to make sure that we have a flat level working surface. We're going to need a straight edge or a level. That can be a piece of wood, metal, or anything that your spouse might use to get you back to work. I mean anything that you have laying around that's straight. If you notice right on the cement board, we have factory printed layout guides that usually have a common spacing either 1 inch or 2 inches apart. So that means if you don't have a tape measure or any measuring tool at your disposal, you can always use these grid lines to guide you where you need to do the cut. In this case, we're going to use 7 inches. So if you notice, each square on the grid measures 1 inch. So 7 squares to the right, we have 7 inches. We're going to mark on both sides of the board our 7 inches. And now that you finish your class in math, we're going to take our straight edge and connect the dots. And now that you graduated from connecting the dots, you're ready to receive your diploma. I mean, we're ready for the next step. And this is the part of the video where you relieve stress. We're going to start scoring the line that we made. You can use the straight edge for this, or you can go free-handed. Always remember that the first line that you make is the most important one, because the second one, there's going to be a groove or a channel where your knife is going to ride to the sunset. And every time that you score again, that channel or groove will become deeper and a lot easier to coast your motorcycle, I mean your blade, to the final line in the sand. I mean until the other side of the board. And remember, you can make the first line with a straight edge, and then from the second on, you can go free-handed. And you can score and score until the love for your loved one, roommate, family member on the household has gone away. I mean until the stress of everyday life has gone away. Wink, wink. And usually with 2 or 3 passes should be enough. We like to be on the safer side of 3 to 5 or a million. And now comes the most important part of the whole video. Now that you can be cast in a Rambo movie, we're going to snap the 2 parts apart. And for this, you want to make sure that you are on a stable and level surface. You want to move the board so the scored line is just over the edge of your work surface, and then having one hand on top of the board on the work surface and using your other hand to sharply and fastly snap the other board. And now you showed the world you can go from Rambo to Karate Kid. You are as diverse as they come. But let's say you have a different scenario or a different movie role and you want to remove a corner. Let's say in this case we're going to measure 2 inches off the corner. We can also use the same method, which is the Rambo scoring method, but then instead of snapping, we're breaking off. And for that, we're going to use the help of some pliers. We're going to measure 2 inches off the corner, and the difference from this one and the other is that we're going to score in 2 different locations. So this is the part of the video where you find love once again. I mean, you love more your spouse, partner, roommate, or family member on the household more and more. Wink, wink. And now, using the same technique as before, we're going to have our scored line at the edge of our working surface, but in this case, we're going to use our straight edge or a piece of wood on top of the score line as well. And then using some pliers or your beautiful strong hands, we're going to slowly and gently start removing pieces of the board. We like to go on the score side towards the table first, so then we can do the up and down movement to remove the part that is hanging. A pro tip, you want to do this slowly, little piece by little piece, and if you can get 2 working surface and 2 straight edge to cover both score lines, even better. As you can see, we got the cut. Now the only thing that we have left over is the thin paper-like material that holds the cement board in place. But using our utility knife, we can go ahead and clean that off. As you can see, we have a straight, clean cut. And now you've done it. You can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. There is no movie you can't get the role of. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.